Welcome back, everybody, to the last episode of Yu-Gi-Oh World Championship Tournament 2004. I am Alicia Blushies, and let's get into it. So, last time we dueled, who was it? It was the dueling robot, I believe. But this time, we're going to be dueling the king of games, Yami Yugi, and I'm using a deck which I haven't gotten a chance to test out, and I've kind of nerfed myself so that it's not a super easy duel. That's code for me making just a fun deck. We're using Javelin Beetle. We got Blind Destruction. Okay, let's set that, I guess. We got Ring of Destruction, Rising Air Current, and then Man-Eating Bug. Not a great starting hand, but we'll have to deal with it. So yeah, I decided to make us kind of like a wind insect deck, but of course we are using ritual monsters as well. Select monster destroy, rest in peace, Man-Eater Bug. That's really funny. Man-Eater Bug destroyed himself. Let's summon Flying Kamakiri in attack mode, and we're going to activate Rising Air Currents to buff our guy. Now our Kamakiri is actually a 2000 attacker. Quite good. You know I love using some okay, interesting. I love using some field spell cards because, like, in later Yu-Gi-Oh it's not really a good idea to do that, because like you could just be running like a really broken spell or trap card or something else. Well, it's pretty much like any monster just has like a base attack of like 1800 or something crazy. Alrighty then. Probably should have waited for him to attack in order to activate that. Probably. Rest in peace, my Kamakiri. You were a cool one. You were a bold one. But he's back. And better than ever. Alright, the Blind Destruction didn't save us this time. Rest in pieces. Guess we'll have to set or Flying Kamakiri. The King of Games is definitely giving us a run for our money, which we don't get to see that very often. Oh my god, United We freaking stand and Mage Power? Are you fucking insane? Are you insane, Yugi? I don't have an out for that right now. We got a Drill Bug. Please roll 5. Oh, that worked. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, can we get a hell yeah? Alright, we got a Swords of Revealing Light. We do have a Drill Bug, which is kind of cool. When you inflict damage to your opponent's life points, you may take one Parasite card from your deck and then put it in your opponent's. I don't want to lose my Drill Bug, you know. I want to use that effect, because who's even used Drill Bug for that effect? Okay, he's set 1, so maybe we might be able to do it. We got a Needle Wall. Alright, for save. Let's flip summon our Drill Bug. Hopefully he doesn't activate a trap card, because I would really like to pop this effect off. Attack. Oh, he's got a Magic Cylinder. Are you kidding me? Come on. At least it wasn't a Mirror Force, I guess. Would he use a Mirror Force on one bug? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I guess let's activate Needle Wall as well. kind of like a Weevil Underwood and a Joey Wheeler deck. A lot of dice rolls. Alright, we got a dry Gumo. We could technically get out our Javelin. Nope, never mind. It's a 8 out of 6. Understandable. Have a nice day. Alright, let's enter the battle phase. And I don't feel like 1100 is going to be enough to attack whatever that is. Let's do heads, even though I feel like we should do tails. Yeah. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Oh, we got Cyberjard. Well, I can't say I'm very surprised. Got an Arsenal Bug. Let's put that in attack, I guess. Magic Cylinder, Snatch and Steal, Dark Magician, Slate Warrior, Dark Magician Girl, Dark Hole, Gemini Elf. My goodness. Okay. I'm going to Pot of Greed. Okay. See, the problem is he has a dark hole in his hand, so if I go out of my way to summon my Javelin Beetle, which I could do, then he's just gonna destroy it, which would stink a lot, you know? Unless I just preemptively dark hole everything. That might be the move. You can't dark hole me if I dark hole you. Alright, I'll end my turn. Alright, we just gotta hope he doesn't get anything. Yeah, alright, he ended his turn. Ah, darn. Okay, this isn't going to do anything, but who doesn't like a good old dice roll? Alright, let's summon our monster in attack mode. 2200 is pretty darn good. Maybe we should just go ahead and try and push. Let's send one of our Javelin Beetles, which is a cool looking card that you don't get to see very often. Alright, let's enter the battle phase. We're putting ourselves at risk. 22. And dang, we're gonna be short. 850 short, but we do have a magic cylinder, so we could win by magic cylinder. Dark hole? Yep. Alright, there we go. Gemini Elf. Rest in peace, Yugi. You have walked right into my trap. I win. Yay. Alright. Okay, I would like to get one of these Zambara packs. It's supposed to have a final destiny. Okay, here we go. Here's the end credits. It's supposed to show like a cinematic, I think. But I wanted to say thank you guys, everybody that's been sticking around since the very beginning of the series. Thank you very much for watching this. It was quite the journey. I feel like I've maybe become a better duelist because of it. You know, just playing Yu-Gi-Oh consistently in this format. And of course, I guess it probably doesn't matter 21 years later, but thanks to everybody that actually worked on this game to make it. It was a great game. Definitely, you know, worth playing, I would say. And I'll just leave this recording, and if any like fun cinematic things pop up, then I'll show it in the video. And thank Konami for making this game. 68.8%. Okay, we were so close to greatness. 0.2% off. But this is a percentage on how many cards we own in the entire game. Out of like the over 1,000 cards or so that's in this game, we have 68, almost 69%. And it's licensed by Nintendo. Wow. Okay. World Championship Tournament. We'll continue our game. And if I move real quick, now you can see our completion percentage on the bottom left hand side of the screen, so we can always keep track of that. Anybody that's watching at this point, let me know if you want to see maybe some live streams of me trying to 100% this game. Could be fun, but you know, just let me know if you would be interested in seeing that, as I would be fine with doing it. You know, we could just chill, play some Yu-Gi-Oh, chat, that type of thing. But I think we should give Yami Yugi another duel. Best 2 out of 3, but hopefully a 3 out of 3 the entire time. All right, we got a flying Kamakiri. Wow, amazing. Which is probably what I'm gonna summon. Change of Heart, Royal Decree, Needle Wall, Ring of Destruction. I'm going to set Ring of Destruction and going to summon my flying Kamakiri in attack mode, just to maybe bait out an attack. There's no way he's going to be able to resist this. And then I guess we'll set Royal Decree. He's probably gonna Heavy Storm or Harvey's Feather Duster. I can feel it coming. I got a sixth sense about it. Yeah, there it is. All right, and he's got sixth sense of humor for sure. All right, I would have saved my Royal Decree, but I was wanting to go all out. There's a Dark Hole as well, and a Monster Reborn. He's bringing back his Flying Kamakiri. Gonna tribute summon it for Dark Magician Girl. We get to see his waifu card. Ouch, that hurt. I think I need a health potion. Does anybody have some red medicine, perhaps? Alright, let's play Graceful Charity. And we got some different cards in our hand that could definitely help. I'm gonna put Kamakiri number 2 in the grave, I think, and keep that. We got a Mirror Force and then a Change of Heart and a Snatch and Steal. See, these are some options. We could just main Snatch and Steal and grab his monster, but I want to deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, discarding that Mirror Force probably misplayed, but want to win. And this is the only way I know how. Unless he has like another monster destruction card. That would stink. Alright. Direct attack. We're gonna call heads. His tails again. Losing 3,000 life points has never felt this good. And we'll complete our turn. But we're almost even on life points. Never mind. And he brings back his flying Kamakiri, which is fine because I get the benefit of destroying it, which will be really nice. And we got a Pot of Greed. Wow, a little bit overkill, but I will take it nonetheless. All right, let's do Rising Air Current, which won't boost any of my monsters that are currently there. But if we do Blade Fly, and we could just go ahead and change heart and steal his monster and put you in attack mode. And there we go. I kind of like this deck. It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. These insects are taking over people's minds and bodies and using it against them. Kind of cool, kind of spooky. Alright, and then we'll attack for 1600 to finish the game. Rest in peace, Yugi. You have been dethroned. I am now the queen of games. Kind of cringe, but it's a cool title. But now to open up another pack and possibly show off a feature that you might not be aware of. Once you've beaten the game, it, I believe, will show you new cards that you get. Yeah, you see the light bulb next to the card. That means those are new cards, which would have been nice early in the game, but it's fine. It helps you know that you're actually making progress. We got Jogan the Spiritualist, which is a pretty good like anti-meta card. And then we got Zambara the Dark, another new card, which he is pretty cool as well. I definitely used him in my Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dawn of Destiny live streams. And now we have completion of 68.9. So it went up by 0.1%. And now we can go for Yami Yugi a third time, just to wrap things up in a nice little bow. And it is kind of strange, my feelings right now around this game, because for a long time I was kind of just ready for it to be over with, you know, and now that it's here, I'm kind of sad about it. It is a strange turn of events I did not see coming. But we will end our turn. Okay, a level 4 monster. Just what I was expecting you to do. And with 4-star Ladybug's effect, you go with me. So the field is wide open. Alright, we got a Jiraiya. Drill bug. I gotta use the effect at least once, okay? I'm doing this for anybody out there that ever wanted to do this. Never got the chance. Drill bug's effect. Yes. Alright, nice. That's pretty cool. And I definitely did not just knock my left earbud out of my ear. Okay, Slate Warrior. Ripperoni. Wow. What do you know? I drew into that. Okay, things are getting a little dicey. 4-star Ladybug of Doom, we could always do that again, but I might save that for next turn. Get a Parasite ready to go to put into his deck if he attacks into it, which he's going to with his Dark Magician Girl. Parasite's effect, I think, will activate, or doesn't activate if it gets destroyed. It does not activate. Oh no. I'm learning why nobody uses this combo. And then this is just for level 4 monsters, right? Yeah. Jiraiya, kinda strong. He is strong enough to attack over it, so Jiraiya is gonna have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Alright, Jiraiya! Alright, we're gonna go heads. I feel it this time. This is gonna happen. Yes, see, I had that gut feeling that things were going to work out. And believe in the heart of the cards, and you can never lose. Alright, Dark Hole. Dark Hole is activated. Resolve it as a part of a chain. What can I do with this? Royal Decree, that doesn't help currently. Monster sent to the graveyard, and he's monster reborning his Dark Magician Girl back. Yikes. Alright. You got me there. I did not have a counter for that. Okay, 4,700. Oh boy. Swords of Revealing Light too. Are you kidding me? He gets to beat me up all he wants, but I can't fight back. That's rough. That's rough. But I do have something that should hopefully keep me from getting assaulted even further. And with the 4-star Ladybug of Doom, maybe I should have played like Gravity Bind as well. Are you kidding me? Alright. Dark Hole destroys everything on the field. And thankfully he doesn't have another Monster Reborn. Okay, I'm going to set 4-star Ladybug. And end my turn. And if he tries anything, I have some trap cards ready for him. Or he'll do that. Fair enough. Premature Burial. He's bringing back his Dark Magician Girl, his waifu. Understandable. Have a nice day. And I'm gonna wait until battle phase. Oh. He's bringing out Dark Magician Girl for Dark Magician Girl. Wow. He's really just... God, I feel like that's the equivalent of like teabagging somebody in like a shooter game. Oh shit, I didn't mean to activate Royal Decree, but it's fine, we can chain Ring of Destruction. Let's see. But yeah, it's like the equivalent of teabagging somebody right now. I kind of feel like he's being a little silly. Just a smidge of silliness. Alright, we got 1600. That's pretty good, assuming he doesn't just summon something even stronger. Or he just Regekis again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, because of Royal Decree, I can't use Call of the Haunted. But I can go ahead and just set Man-Eater Bug. What you can do, Yugi? Nothing. Alright. He's wide open. And I just drawn into a 3rd copy of my field spell card. Yeah, that is a negative part of playing field spell cards, is because you can just... Alright, that works. You can just, you know, brick into them. And he's got Change of Heart. Are you kidding me? And he's tributing both of them to summon his Dark Magician. Wow. Wow. This is like some anime level of betrayal. Okay. We have a Regeki. This is getting down to like fucking teeth and nail. Tooth and nail? Is that how the saying goes? Okay. I am very much scared. Anything could kill me right now. Anything at all. Please don't summon something. Okay, thank God. Please, I need a monster. No! Please, game, I need something. Please, 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 please. Okay. Come on. Are the cards? Guide me, please. Come on. Come on. Oh, Harpy's Feather Duster. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have set more cards face down, huh? Empress Mantis. Oh no. That doesn't help right now. Come on. No! Okay. Alright. Well, I could have maybe survived that if I didn't set more cards, but it's fine. I like that it was a really good like back and forth type of duel. But yeah, I wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you want to see me live stream trying to complete the game, let me know in the comment section, and I will see you all again next time. Thank you. Bye 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 bye.